is a December day in the Volunteer State. The chilly rain from last night has moved on. The temps have pumped up a bit here at Nissan Stadium in Nashville. Today, Week 17 is upon us, and we've got a good one in store here. As it'll be the Cleveland Browns taking on the Tennessee Titans. And no return here to start. It's a fair catch, and they will set up shop at the 25. Defense for the Browns, they were very good last week in the win over New Orleans.
Yeah, what stood out to me on tape, the way they were flying to the football. So that tells me that they've got all their assignments down, and they're playing with extreme confidence.
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. And they'll bring the big tight end across the formation left. They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. That one's taken in by Spears. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. You look at this Browns defense. They come into this one way down at number 23 against the run of the NFL.
Stopping the run, that's been an issue for them all season long. Aren't you glad that you're not coaching the defense right now?
I'm very glad. They said that they've seen it in doses, but very, very small doses.
Yeah, you've got to be consistent. It's down in and down out, being able to play it, understand what you have to get done, and finally stop some people, put them on the ground.
Play clock down to 2, and we get a signal and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
That shit on, hold on.
I heard him, bro. Just text me.
That's cute. I don't know, girl.
Another lipstick going back. Them little lip balm things going back. This nail thing is going back. All of this shit going back. But you know what the funniest thing is?
Yo.
John, I was trying to get you to quit that game. I'll watch your shit. Oh, that shit was funny as hell. I know they couldn't get to the motherfucking time. You saw it?
I texted him like 15 minutes. It's crazy.
Oh my God! I put that shit on. I put it on 15 for Boom.
Yeah.
Computer and shit like this.
Right.
When I saw you was going to your speed, I said, "Oh my God, you already got it."
So I say like, I texted him like, yeah, 15 minutes is cool, crazy. Yeah, we both gotta be up early. Swear to God, we both gotta be up early as hell.
That's what he was saying. I was like, boy, that'd be a 2-hour game. It was mad as hell.
Swear.
All right, lock in, bro.
I bet.
Get strapped in. It's just about time to get the party started. And off we go from Nashville. And we will not get a run back here to start. It's a touchback, and it will come out to the 25. Let's go. They'll start on the ground here on first down.
Hold the ball. We want you to hold the ball. No fumbles today. That's your goal. That is your goal. No fumbles, please.
Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give them the yardage that they needed, but they really want him to be that guy, and that's what they're doing early in this game.
First and 10, Thompson Robinson. And his throw is incomplete. You talk about this Titan defense. And they played well against the pass, currently ranked 7th in the NFL.
This is such a good unit of covering passes downfield. I think that last play is typical of what we might see. A lot of short passes, see if they can generate some run after the catch, but nothing doing on that one.
Here's 2nd and 10. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. This defense for the Titans, they were fantastic a week ago. There's a little
bit of lightning talking with the defense coordinator about their performance last week because the feeling was that it was a good, solid performance. They did what they needed to do to get the job done and get the win, but definitely a few lapses that they're looking to correct.
Thompson Robinson. It's a short one here to the tight end. And he's going to have the Browns first down by about a yard. It's a gain of 5 on 3rd and 4. Well, they kept it simple there, CD. Only needed a short gain to move the chain, so they didn't want to go with a deep throw. They just go with that safer, shorter throw and able to convert.
Nothing wrong with that at all, partner. Check the box, right? Make sure you pick up the first down. Offense is getting established. You're moving the ball. You're not turning it over. Check, check, check. They like what they're doing early in the game.
2 first downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Here's Thompson Robinson looking to throw it. Pressure comes, and the Titans are in the ring now. I'd imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Throwing, Thompson Robinson. He's got his man, it's Andrews. He's across midfield, and he'll take this down the 40-yard line. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons, weapons everywhere. And they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well. And that's what they just did on that play.
And they run the option here on 1st and 10. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. Well, he's certainly dangerous when he spots a lane, and he keeps it himself there and worked out well.
And how about the moving parts on a play like this? You know you have to practice it over and over because it's almost like a ballet that has to be choreographed. How about once he made the decision to go, he can make it. Touchdown!
A great play there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Browns get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point forthcoming. It's up and through to make it 7-0 Browns. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. No run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. First and 10 now. Willis and the Titans at their own 25-yard line.
Check smash, check smash. 19 Lions, 79 Broncos.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. the pass.
And I'm struggling a little bit trying to really categorize this crew. They're top 10 in the league against the pass, but the bottom half of the league in sacking the quarterback. That doesn't make sense. Imagine if this group ever put pressure on the QB, they'd easily move into the top 5.
Trap 50, trap 50. Hurt. Right there, hurt.
Willis back to the air on 2nd and 10. Side complete. That's that goes for a gain of 31. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. To throw, here's Willis. Sacked back at the 46. So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done.
Roll. 60 vices. Rig. Mustang 19. 60 Bobcat. Buffalo 18.
They go play action with Willis. He's a smaller back. You can get him the football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit, but get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of that where all the big boys are, you know, make someone miss in the open field.
I just don't. That's far. I don't want you to overdo it.
In motion, the tight end.
I feel like we should.
On 3rd down, it's Willis. On now is the Titans punter, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. And this one hits at the 3 and then bounds into the end zone for a touchback. The Browns drive about to get started. They have to be through with that first drive. They got him a touchdown. Now they'll be looking to make it a 2-score advantage here on the road.
And you know they spent all week in practice and meetings talking about taking an early advantage. Being the road team, throwing up a score, that takes the crowd out of the game and puts some doubt in the minds of their opponents. That's a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on him before he could get much out of it.
Thompson Robinson off of play action. He's got his man in stride. And he'll get this off to the 34-yard line. 13 yards to pick up there. Good for a Cleveland first.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. As long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
And a quick throw here, that's complete. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. Giving back-to-back catches now. That one for 16, and another first down. Sticking to the air, it's Thompson Robinson. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run.
He was not the primary target. They expected to get the ball downfield. Instead, checked it down. An old coach of mine used to say to us all the time, when they check it down, that should end the down. In this case, though, he followed that in a big way and turned it into a big play.
First down, here's Thompson Robinson. Over the middle, complete. It's Wise. That'll go for a gain of 7, and it'll be second down. So 5 plays on this drive, Charles. All passes, all completions, and just like that, they're in the red zone.
And don't you think the playbook opens up a little bit more now? Because all they've done is throw the football. If you want to run it now, you may very well have them fooled.
It's caught for the right side. Touchdown, Browns. A great effort there. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Browns have taken a 13-0 first quarter lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and that'll make the score 14-0. The Browns kicking team out there now as they send this one away.
Don't worry about coaching.
Got to run with it. A fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up first and 10.
Check. 7 Pirates, 19 Titans, 19 Titans.
He's going to be the one that gets the release. She's the short list.
Now Willis. Take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
And then like you said, like
So a first and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 47. Out the gun again to Spears. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. The Titans had 10 and 5 to start play. They've certainly found their groove of late. Winners of 5 in a row.
And this team is absolutely playing their best football right now. This is the best that we've seen them play in a long time, partner. Sky's the limit as far as they're concerned. Their confidence really soaring.
Here's Spears on second down. And able to push forward for about 40 yards down to 42.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run and try to keep the defense honest.
You may also just sit back there and throw it on every down.
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
They'll come up facing 3rd and 5.
19 Lions, 79 Broncos.
I say, do what you already put on doing. You did that shit.
And they'll send the tight end in motion left.
No, with TikTok shop. Was it TikTok shop or shoot?
Willis from the gun on
That
3rd
shit.
down.
I feel like everybody's one of these kids.
The defense rising to the challenge and setting them back on the sack. So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. Only 29 yards on the punt there. Definitely not his best. And the Browns will take over 1st and 10. The Cleveland offense ready to go. It has been about as perfect of a start to this game as these guys could have asked for, Charles. They've scored on their first 2 drives. They still haven't given anything up on the other side of the ball, so they can already make this a 3-score game here if they can come away with points on this drive.
Yeah, they're almost pushing them to the break, aren't they, partner? Almost to the point now where it's a loss of words for me, which I know would excite all of our viewers, but you're just not supposed to see that type of dominance so quickly in a game like this. Everything they've done has been working so far. Offense, defense, you name it, it's going well for them.
Here we go.
Got it here at the 29 on 2nd and 8.
Slide, 97.
Back to the ground. This time it's Chubb. And he'll take this to the 32, gain of about 3.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties and the better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
This now a 3rd and 4. From the gun, it's Thompson Robinson. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
That might be the third down stop that they needed because they've had a lot of trouble slowing down this offense in the first half. This might be their opportunity to get off the field.
The punt team on now as Pinion sends this one away. This is taken at the 23. It's a 42-yard punt. They keep him to just a yard on the return. And it'll be Titan football. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Willis. Quick hit here, it's complete. First time they've hooked up here, good for 17 and a first down. Willis will look to throw it. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And that's going to bring up 2nd down.
Good Jackets.
On the option here, Spears. And a lane slow materializing there as he'll get maybe a yard up to the 45. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Now they'll change things around before the snap.
Buffalo 18, tracking 60. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Warrior 70.
Here's Willis. Working to move on the field. He's got a man complete. And first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns 42. 13 yards as the quick slant keeps the drive moving. 2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Hand off to Spears. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. That's another 1st down.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
First and 10 at Spears. Greg Mercer about to make the stop.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
7 Pirates, 19 Titans, 19 Titans, 60 Mavericks, 60 Mavericks, 19 Lions. Hey, check that, streak.
Well, this looks to pass it here. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And out of bounds right around the 20. We'll go down to a gain of 6. And now it's 3rd and 3.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
18 Cardinals.
The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1. Here comes play number 9 now as they come up on a 3rd and 3.
Why did I think that was going to be
19 Tigers.
And here's a give to Spears. For a team that's had trouble converting 3rd down so far this year. They're the bottom 5 in the NFL, but they come through there.
Yeah, and I bet if we put our guy Marvin on the case and said, Marvin, tell us where they rank on 3rd and 1, right? I bet they're in the top 5 in the league on 3rd and 5, 3rd and 6, 3rd and 7 or more, because that's how you end up not converting. Just too much yardage to pick up on 3rd down.
And he takes his down about the 2 before going out of bounds. A gain of 7 that time. 2nd and goal. He's already proven to be a factor in the running game on this drive. Now he gets involved in the passing game.
I think what we're seeing here is the modern version of workhorse in the NFL, being able to run it and catch it with equal proficiency.
Spears. Touchdown.
So they go back to him again, and he delivers with a touchdown run.
Extra point right down the middle, and that'll make our score 14-7. So 6 seconds, all that remains in this first half as the kick is away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Browns drive about to get started. And only 6 seconds on the clock, so time likely for just one play. Well, indeed, trying to run it out as they start on the ground. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. A one-touchdown ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports. The fair catch taken short of the goal line, and they'll begin this 3rd quarter at their own 25. Willis and the Titans come to the line now, 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line.
Baby. Awkward.
65 Jack. 65 Jack. Buffalo 18. Track of 60.
And I think, like I said, we could
Check Bobcat. Check Bobcat.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he's taken down. So a sack. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
70 Rangers. 70 Rangers.
And now they'll shift things around.
I can definitely give you something.
They'll send the tight end in motion. The second down throw by Willis. That's complete.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around the bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
I don't give a fuck. As long as I'm walking to me, I'm just gonna put it down, I'm good.
We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down.
7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. 19 Titans. 19 Titans. 60 Mavericks. 60 Mavericks. 19 Lions.
Third down, it's Willis. And he's going to be brought down here in the backfield. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack. On now is the Titans punter as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. A very good return there. Give him an even 20 yards. And the Browns have a short field in front of them now as they take over 1st and 10.
Come on, set. Ready?
Off the play fake, Thompson Robinson. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
First and 10, Thompson Robinson to throw. Looking left side, Andrews with it complete. Touchdown! A great play there. With a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And the Browns are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
And that's a drive that makes everyone happy on that bench because they accomplish exactly what they set out to do. Take care of the football, eat up a little clock, end up in the end zone. Now they've got a cushion for the rest of the game. So they didn't just help themselves offensively, they helped their defense out as well.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
On to their favorites.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position.
It's a double team. It's intercepted. It's Jair Brown who's got it. And the return stops at the 39-yard line.
I know some teams teams are leery about playing cover 2 because the strong safety's not usually a terrific cover guy. But in this case, he played it perfectly. Read the football and went and made the interception.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Play action, now Thompson Robinson. Wide open receiver complete. And touchdown, Cleveland. A great effort there. 39 yards. And the Browns have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. The Browns kicking team out there now as they'll send this one away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Come 19! Come 19! Come 60! Come 60! Mustang 19! 60 Bobcat! 60 Bobcat!
Here's Willis. It's complete. Now they've got it across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. And even 30 yards on a play that began back at the 30. So the big play moves them all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll give him a short yardage situation here for 2nd down. Here's a run by Spears. 4 yards the pickup. 1st down.
You know that expression? He just does what he does. It sounds trite, doesn't it? But in this case, it's perfectly apt. This is one of the better runners in the NFL. And all he does is just find avenues, find ways to pick up key 1st downs and big runs.
A run there on 1st down and a pretty good one of 5 yards. So make it 2nd and 5.
Consecutive positive runs for him on the last 2 snaps. His score appears to be trying to put the offense on his back and just move them down the field, but his number is called. The way he's running it, I keep going back to him.
Here's 2nd and 5 now from the 22.
Check back! Check back!
The Spears with another carry. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play there. Now it'll be 3rd down. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. And the slot man goes in motion left.
Back to 60! 70 range! 70 range!
Back to throw, Willis. Oh, had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going. So now the Titans are going to call upon their field goal unit here. And this a 39-yard attempt. And this one is right through. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well, and kudos to you. You didn't jinx it.
Here's Pierre Strong to return it from his end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. The Cleveland offense ready to go. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. 36 yards on the play. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. 44 yards rushing for him now to this point.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive lineman creating space for the runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame, get used to the ground shaking, so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. A great play there. His 11th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Browns get another third-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. So another touchdown there, and even though we're still just here in the third quarter, kind of hard now to see them giving up this lead.
And this is just an offense that's imposing its will right now. You name it, they're able to do it. If you're the play caller, whatever you want to select is there. You want to run it, you want to throw it. Pick a play, any play. They're rocking and rolling right now.
But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all done.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here, maybe beating the traffic in order to get home to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that, because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual. You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
In motion goes the tight end.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Go, Chap, go, Chap.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Working down at the 49. They'll run with Spears. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's built him before he could get out of the backfield. 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on. Right back to Spears. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield after a gain of about 4. This offense so far on 3rd down, 3 for 7 so far in this game. This is 3rd and 9. Now on Spears. And back at the 47. That'll back him up 2 yards and also bring up 4th.
There's no question that coming into this game, this defense is pretty vocal about its desire to take this running back out of his game. And all that pregame moving has turned into results.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. They'll send a receiver in motion to the left.
79 Broncos. Panther 11, Panther 11.
Willis, 4th down, has to have it. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th.
Go 18, Pioneer. Go, Riggs, go.
To the air on 1st down, here's Willis. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line.
I don't care what sport you're playing. Everyone likes to build up a little momentum, don't they? And look at this, back-to-back completions to the big target at tight end.
That one not as profitable as the other, but still a decent game. Second down, here's Willis. Flushed out right. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm, incomplete. Now it's third down. Well, the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the amount of pressure he's been under this entire game.
19, 60 Bobcat, Red Lions. Buffalo 18.
Third and 2, Willis. And he's caught. And they got it inside the 10. And quickly they get to the line. And the tight end goes in motion left. The shotgun snap to Willis. Escaping the pressure right. A throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
Nothing on first down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, second and goal.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Go.
And they'll run on the inside handoff. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. Tajay Spears with his 19th touchdown, his second of the game. And the Titans are able to cut into that deficit. Extra point splits the uprights. And that'll cut the lead down to 18. There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. The Browns drive about to get started. Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard, but they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continue to pour it over.
And things have gotten that way in the NFL, haven't they, partner? Because in the old days, people would they'd get off the gas a little bit, right? But now, people continue to accelerate, but we'll see what they decide to do as they come out for this one. But the way that this game has gone, they've got to be awfully happy with their execution overall.
They follow up the first down 1-yard run with a minimal gain of 2.
Well, big man with ball met bigger man on the other side of the line. A really nice play for the defense.
Here comes third down and 7. Thompson Robinson now. And not enough on the throw that time as that one is incomplete. Here's Bradley Pinion now as he'll kick it away for the second time. His first punt, 45 yards. This looks good as well. This is fielded at the 27. A 41-yard punt there with no return. And they will take over first and 10. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. That 5-game win streak is ticking away here in the fourth quarter. Just haven't been as sharp in this one.
They better not.
But I don't think he was out of the pocket. No, here comes the flag. We saw it too. Nobody in the vicinity of that throw, and that earns him the penalty.
Yeah, you've got to at least get it close enough to one of your own guys in order to dodge the penalty.
They'll send the tight end in motion left.
Track it 60. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
To throw, here's Willis. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. They'll get 9 there as that sets him up for third down. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Now they'll roll to something else. In motion comes the tight end left.
Second Pirate. 19 tight. 60 Maverick.
Here's Willis, third and long. Able to find the open man. That's complete. He'll out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Third down conversion, good for 23. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
19 Lions. 79 Broncos. Panther 11. Hey, smash Broncos.
Willis looking to throw on first down. Throwing
Low.
and he's brought down. They're going to hurry back to the line now. They'll run on first down. Spears. And he walks it past the 30, almost to the 25. 69 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot. On first down, Willis. And that is incomplete. Now the coverage will be too good there. And second down. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they've blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
Buffalo 18. Back to 60. Ready.
Throwing again on second and 10, Willis. This is intercepted. That's Johnny who's got it. Trying to take possession here at the 3-yard line. One time, it's certainly not on their side offensively. They had to take some chances, but that interception will further hinder their already slim chance at victory.
Yeah, and you're talking about time not on their side, but it certainly is on the defensive side, and they understood that. They knew they had to press it a little bit, and they planned accordingly, and what a benefit for them, able to pick that one off and hopefully put this game away.
Now a second and 2. Thompson Robinson off of play action. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. So the Browns in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got a third down now as they look for one more first down to help salt this one away. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to it. It's a gain of 10, and the Browns are going to get a first down. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. They'll lead the fourth quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game to breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point in the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
And the Titan defense steps up here, and down he goes. Jermaine Johnson racking up sack number 12 for him on the year.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
did it in first one on TikTok.
Now on third down, that pass knocked down in the backfield and incomplete. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Well, that's a perfect word for it, precise, because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Now, this game went off the rails early for them and never really got back on track. And these fans, they were expecting to be on the other side of the scoreboard. But that is not the case as we play on here in this fourth quarter. Now in desperation, throw deep downfield. This is a reception. His third of the game. It's Jair Brown who's got it. And the Browns force the turnover. They'll take over at the 10. Yes, folks, that is his third interception, and I'm going to use one of the most overused phrases in football. He's a ball-hawking safety.
I love the way that you called for the shot there. That's perfect, though, because there is something to that. Being a safety often allows you freedom to roam around the defense, maybe not a specific assignment. Today, his assignment, find the football, and he's done so quite well.
Got a little piece of paper next to you?
Ready. Well, this was a very close ball game at halftime, Charles, but in the second half, that offense kind of kicked things into another gear, and they were able to pull away for the victory.
And, Brandon, I think they're the type of team that just looked in the mirror and said, hey, ton of pressure on, but we're the type of team that can flat out handle it. They stood up with confidence, and made it happen for a victory.
So for the Browns, they go to 9-7 on the year with one game remaining. So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we sign off from Nashville.
It's a 1 hour flow, so I'm not surprised. Versace. Oh yeah, so you definitely won't need a lot of perfume in relation to. It's intoxicating.
Like you can smell the flower, but it don't smell like straight, like alcohol. It smells really good. It's like the best smell. These two smell good. They have a sweeter taste. This is just what we should get.
On your dresser. That's what I'm going to get you. I got it. One of those little perfume stands like that spin around, and it's like a little, what are some things called? Lazy Lucy or Lazy Susie, I think it's called. And it like spins around. It's more like it's like glass. It's like, you know, see through. Like the glass at the bottom, and you put on like your perfume, and basically you just spin around. They got have different ones like that one, and then they have like the actual perfume stands, and it's clear, and then you can just like line all your perfumes up on it. Oh, do you?